All right, let's go back out to 53rd Street where we're going to play Trump or Monkey there. You're familiar with New York City multi-billionaire Donald Trump, aren't you?
Indeed.
And we have now there pictures of a monkey and pictures of Donald Trump, and all you have to do is select the Donald Trump, and you're the winner tonight on Trump or Monkey. All right. Yeah, do we have a clock there? 30 seconds? Doesn't make any difference? Okay, go ahead, Amy, select the Trump or Monkey. Okay, what do you think that is?
Well, it's supposed to be Donald Trump, right?
You think that's Donald Trump?
Sure.
All right, let's take a look. We're playing Trump or Monkey, and it is... Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see where Donald Trump was there. That is another monkey right there. And this would be Donald Trump.
Back in the day, David Letterman on his late-night television show not only roasted Donald Trump.
As a line of clothing. Now, where were these made?
These were made, I don't know where they were made, but they were made someplace. But they're great. It's ties, shirts, cufflinks, everything sold at Macy's, and they're doing great. #1 selling tie anywhere in the world.
#1 selling
I don't know,
tie
normally
anywhere
I
in the
wouldn't
world.
wear that shirt,
You wouldn't wear that
we
shirt?
We also have them in white and beautiful white.
Where are the shirts made? Bangladesh.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
We employ people in Bangladesh.
Ties? Where are the ties
They
made?
have to work
These are
too.
beautiful ties.
They are great ties.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
But he exposed him on the platform. In present day,
With respect to the head of Harvard, with respect to all of those people that are now including JP Morgan chips.
Sir,
Yeah,
is
Jennifer,
there
go ahead,
nothing
go ahead.
incriminating in the file, sir?
Venezuela,
Why
sir?
not? Why are you guys
Quiet, begin.
On Venezuela, sir, you've had a lot of meetings on Venezuela. I know you can't tell us what your next steps will be, but can you say, have you made up your mind on what you'd like to do as far as action for
I sort of
Venezuela?
have made up my mind, yeah.
You have
I can't tell you what it would be, but I sort of made.
this is flat out absurd, but for Trump and the American press, well, it's business as usual.
How about that? Oh my God, that was so good. Oh man, just a wonder of idiocy. It's just fantastic. It knows no bounds.
None.
No, and it's never ending. He's our dictator.
Yeah,
He's not
and-
going anywhere. And I heard he was standing in front of a giant gold eagle for something recently.
Boy.
But it doesn't make any difference. The appearance is fraudulent, as is everything about the regime.
Exactly. The regime is right.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I have
Things
to go.
happen. Just remember, hey, Piggy, things happen.
Things happen.
Good
And,
God.
Don't forget to subscribe
I mean,
and
it's
love
like
us.
18 times the worst behavior one has witnessed ever anywhere.
Yeah, and
It's
everyone
worse.
seems fine
Think
with
of
it.
the worst thing that you've ever seen humans accomplish. This is so much worse.
As a matter of fact, it's a norm that former late-night host David Letterman despises seeing.
As an American, I don't like this man as a president of our country. I love being an American, but I don't feel he represents me, and I don't like that. I mean, even with other presidents that I've disagreed with, politically, I felt like, okay, I can live with their representation.
How would you approach it?
My approach would have been head on, and probably inelegant, probably really inelegant. And I would say things. The worst that can happen is now you would say something for which you would have to apologize, and I would never forgive myself if I said something so ugly that somebody would say, you know, she got to. You can't apologize to this guy.
Fair point, because as Dave knows and we all know, he's a straight-up bully. For example, his attack on late-night hosts.
In the world of somebody who is an authoritarian, maybe a dictatorship, sooner or later everyone is going to be touched. But this is me. For 30 years, I did this for a living. So I see this happen. They took care of Colbert. That was rude. That was inexcusable. The man deserves a great deal of credit. He's in the Hall of Fame 9 times. And to be manipulated like that because the Ellison family didn't want to trouble Donald Trump with this move, so they got rid of him. Not only got rid of him, got rid of the whole franchise. You're not going to have to worry about anything, Larry. It's all gone. It's fine. Good night. And then my good friend Jimmy Kimmel. I feel bad about this because we all see where this is going, correct? It's managed media, and it's no good. It's silly. It's ridiculous, and you can't go around firing somebody because you're fearful or trying to suck up to an authoritarian criminal administration in the Oval Office. That's just not how this works. So this guy, the FCC, is we can do things the easy way, we can do things the hard way. Who is hiring these goons? Mario Puzo? Beating up on these people, rightly or wrongly, accurately or perhaps inaccurately, in the name of comedy. Not once were we squeezed by anyone from any governmental agency, let alone the dreaded FCC. In the name of commenting on what's going on in the world, cultural events, why not? And by the way, the institution of the President of the United States ought to be bigger than a guy doing a talk show.
He's absolutely right. On not just Trump and the administration, but the Ellisons who hired Barry Weiss to serve as state media for Israel.
He's a psychotic. I think he just liked being on TV.
Yeah.
Had no sense that he was the soulless that he's turned into. Who behaves like that? He used to be like the kind of the boob of New York
More
that
amiable.
pretended to be wealthy, or
Right.
we thought was wealthy. Everybody says, oh, wouldn't you like to talk to Donald Trump? And I would just like to say, Don, it's Dave. Remember me? I want to talk to the real Donald Trump. How do you get to be the guy he is now?
Deep down, I think everyone knows this is spot on.
But take a look at the list I have here tonight. Interesting facts about Donald Trump. Okay, here we go, number 10. That thing on his head was the gopher in Caddyshack. Number 9, during sex, Donald Trump calls out his own name. Number 8, Donald Trump looks like the guy on the lifeboat with the women and children. Number 7, he wants to build a wall. How about building a wall around that thing on his head? 2 jokes about the thing on his head. We've already done 6. That's right, we're only at 6. Number 6, Trump walked away from a moderately successful television show for some delusional bull. Oh no, wait, that's me. Number 5, Donald Trump weighs 240 pounds. 250 with cologne. Number 4, Trump would like all Americans to know that that thing on his head is free range. Number 3, if president, instead of pardoning a turkey on Thanksgiving, plans to evict the family on Thanksgiving. Now wait a minute. Number 3, we have a tie. It's tied with, that's not a hairdo, it's a wind advisory. It's a tie. Number 2, Donald Trump has pissed off so many Mexicans, he's starring in a new movie entitled No Amigos. And the number 1 interesting fact about Donald Trump, thanks to Donald Trump, the Republican mascot is also an. There you go.
He even brought this bit out of retirement. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/tytsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.